Ajá. Damn, it's not messaging. What the fuck is wrong with you? Great. Oh, of course, well, it's like, I'm gonna have to come back fucking no. Reuse my brain. Zoom biscuits. Jakarta.
Oh, I'm on. Oh, I'm fucking stoned. Hello. Hi, everybody. I would imagine that in London that the snow doesn't last very long on the roads.
Yeah, because the rain melts it away.
Right. And realistically, cobblestone over paved roads. Realistically, how many times is a road closed in London due to construction on a cobblestone road versus how many times do they have to do construction on a paved road? Which one lasts longer?
Where do you think there's all these cobblestone roads?
In London, 1,000%. There's cobblestone roads there. Yes, there is.
There's a
And,
few
and
remnants in
sidewalks.
like the old town areas, but it's
Yeah,
not the
in
main
all of
thoroughfares.
fucking Europe, UK, Portugal, France, Spain,
No.
Italy, they all got
They
it.
got the autobahn. They know about asphalt. Why
I
would
don't
they
know
have
about
stupid cobblestones?
the sidewalks. The sidewalks are all cobblestone too, especially in the main fucking like hub. They are,
Hmm.
they are in Portugal. Good luck having
Well, they're in
nice
Portugal.
pair of high
They're not
heels. Good luck.
behind the.
Huh?
Portugal's stuck in the 1600s.
I guess, but
They haven't done nothing since they
I,
helped
I
finish
see
up the
videos.
genocide
I
in
see
South America.
videos of Italy, Greece, fucking
Remember
everywhere.
that good time
Spain,
when Spain and Portugal teamed up to kill the true inhabitants of South America?
London. Are you supporting his rhetoric that there's no cobblestone roads in fucking London? As if. They keep that place looking medieval. They got dungeons and fucking yeah, pits of hell, pits with spikes in it. They still got their fucking the places where they used to behead people and hang people. They still got them. Thousands of years old. They got them. That shit over there is ancient. Oh, so get this. So on Withrow Avenue, which is like a side street here in Toronto, they were doing construction, I guess a water main burst or whatever. All of a sudden, all these fucking ancient bones, they call them, that was the headline on the news. Ancient bones started washing up with the fucking water main.
Yeah, because there's people buried every fucking where. Somebody died
There's
everywhere. An
a
animal
plaque
died
right
everywhere.
there that says this is an archaeological site and blah blah blah. And things have been built there since, but there's the bones
You
are
know what it
still
really is?
underneath. It's a fucking ancient burial ground. So they called
It's a
him the
mass grave.
archaeologist. It is.
It's a mass grave, and they're
It's
gonna
a
make
mass
up a story.
graveyard.
They're gonna make up a story of some indigenous bullshit, so all the people like you will believe it. But realistically, they
No,
murdered a lot of the citizens and just dumped them in a hole
that's
and
right.
said they went to war.
That's right. And there's a plaque there commemorating all of that. And it says like, the date that they closed down the archaeological site and this and that. Anyways, ever since this water main broke and these floating bones started coming up to the surface, they've yellow taped the whole area off. They've got an archaeologist on site now. They've found some spearheads and shit like that. If, that if I fucking found it while walking my dog, I'd fucking make a lot of money off of getting one little spearhead. Fetch me like at least $100,000
Wow,
to the
they're everywhere.
museum. The museums want that shit.
Then they should go find them. They're everywhere.
Well, that's what they're doing right now. Now they've got it all taped off. Now that they know that the site is fucking getting washed up by the water main, they're going. They're like, oh, a little vault has been opened for them, and now they're digging it, robbing it. Grave robbers.
Well, they have to make sure it doesn't disrupt the narrative.
Don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They already built condos on top of it, put a plaque there saying, hey, this was once an archaeological site. But, once we couldn't find any more things after from between this date and that date, we decided that was it. The archaeological site is now closed and now it's safe to fucking build condos on it. Well, guess what? Now the water main broke it's like a scene out of Poltergeist. You guys ever watch Poltergeist? Where they're digging up the Billy fucking and all the skeletons are coming up to the surface through the water main. That's exactly what's going on right now. Imagine living there. I couldn't live there. No wonder this whole city is fucking haunted,
That's not how it works.
cursed. Bad energy was put into full force to obtain the land that we are on right now. You don't think that bad energy it curses shit moving forward?
No,
No, no.
that's a superstition based on no evidence
Has nothing to do with superstition. It
whatsoever.
has to do with universal
Not even
universal
it's
law,
nonsense. The thought that any of that shit matters is nonsense.
Karmic
The
law.
past, the past is only a state of mind
Yeah.
of
Well,
now, as you've already experienced. You're always in the present tense. Period.
I I
There's no
really think
future.
I
There's no
really think
past.
I was
There's
dealt
no
a
future.
shitty
There's
hand
only right
in
now.
life
Right now.
because of the sins of the father.
Also, hogwash. The only thing that's stuck with you is the shit that's done to you, and
Yeah,
eventually
so
that
it's up to
washes
me
out
to
of you
do
too.
all the
If people
healing for every
allow it.
fucking thing, so then all the future ones don't have to fucking deal with this shit.
Once people let go of their mystical bullshit, everyone could heal because they'll realize they don't have to be
Right.
slaves to the stupidity anymore.
Right.
And then the rest of us that have already fucking figured all that out won't be held back by all those people. See, it's like human consciousness as a whole is trying to move forward, but you got all these fucking retards. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Virgo. Duh.
No, don't
All
tell
that
me about
shit.
that.
You're all holding us back from fucking success with all your mumbo jumbo and old wives' tales and traditions
Okay.
and rituals and just
Do you
stupid.
believe any part of this sentence is true? That the things and the actions that you put into play today, and that you pass down to your kid, that will he will eventually pass down to his kid, 7 generations into the future, right? You don't think you have a say or like a duty to be some sort of stepping block to
It
give
doesn't
the
matter.
7 generations in the future a
Doesn't
good
matter
hand?
unless there's a system in place to enforce whatever gains you've made stay in your tree.
Uh,
Anything could happen. If there wasn't an artificial construct called government and society making sure that the rich stayed rich,
right,
as soon as they had an accident, they'd be fucked just like everybody else.
right. But I'm talking about
And
like
it wouldn't matter. You could be fucking okay. Let's say you're fucking Joe Namath, super quarterback, right? Everybody knows him, and his kid's supposed to be a great quarterback, but he breaks his arm and never even plays. There's no guarantee in nothing
right.
unless there's a false construct guaranteeing outcomes,
But I'm
and
talking
that's
in
what
terms
we're
of
all
like
under. We're
power.
under
Like
the
if there was like
enslavement.
an ancestor of yours that was like 7 generations back in a position of power and did like a whole bunch of atrocities as a human being himself, like killed people, raped, pillaged, whatever. You don't think that affects like his son and then his son's sons and his at least seven
No,
generations
because
into the future?
once they get over it and stop talking about it, that's the end of it.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
No.
You don't want to think of anything positive. You
No,
want it
I
to
would.
always be some kind of
I
spooky
mean,
negative.
everybody wishes that it would just get washed under the rug, and of course, it fucking maybe for their
No,
lifetime it does,
no,
but it
no.
resurfaces after.
Anytime in your go-to is always ghosts and shit like that.
No ghosts, no
Something
ghosts,
bumps.
but
Oh, it's Valerie.
spiritual. But spiritual, yes.
They found a body in the ground. It's not because it's buried. It's they're coming back up. The dead are rising.
No,
Like
not the dead
no,
are rising. It's the truth. The
this
truth
isn't
is showing you.
Ghostbusters.
It's showing you smack dab in the face. Look at
It's
the
telling you
atrocities that were made in order to obtain the life that you have now.
no. The atrocities are now. You guys with your electric cars and all the batteries you need for the fucking key fobs. Every time you got a little lithium ion battery, that's fucking slavery in action.
You know, this is the
They admitted it.
industrial
They
era.
admitted it. They had to testify and they admitted it. 40,000 child slaves are digging up your fucking cobalt for your fucking electric cars and all your little devices.
Yeah, and nobody talks about it.
No, you got to keep buying that iPhone. Keep those child slaves working or else they won't be able to feed their fucking family
Right.
on their 10 cents a day.
Valerie is to blame. Well, whatever.
Where's
All I
BLM
know,
on that one? They're dropping the ball, aren't they?
the ball or the bomb.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter. Well, there's 40,000 of them right there getting fucking enslaved by their own people
They've already established like
to make
even the
the
people
Asian
that
man
were
profit.
pro Black Lives Matter have now realized that it was all a fucking scam too. They know. They know now. It's all hogwash. Cat Williams though. Nobody has come forward and said that Cat Williams is lying about anything. But did he lie?
No, he was saying it back in the day. That's why they started hunting him, remember?
Yeah.
And he got like 8 arrests in 2 fucking weeks for
Yep.
some no shit.
Nothing. For nothing. They try to do that shit to Afro Man too. That guy sings I till I got high. Hey, he's got them all on film. The cops raiding his house for no good reason. And the fat cop is eyeballing his lemon pound cake on the fucking counter.
Well,
Searching
yeah,
his
because he's
fucking
like, all right, I'm taking
closet.
that into evidence.
Right?
It's yellow cake. It's hot. It's hot. Hot
Right?
yellow
He even
cake.
made a rap about it. And the cop is in the video. He's fucking trust me. Anybody that's willing to talk the truth, and you know what, Afro Man, he won't fucking like. He'll do like underground little appearances here and there. He won't go to like Air Canada Center and sell out the venue or nothing like that. He'll do little venues that are intimate and personal, and he doesn't advertise it at all. You know, for you'll have like a 1 week's notice. Hey, Afro Man's gonna be here, and that's
I
it.
wouldn't even give a week's notice,
A week's notice. That's it.
an hour's notice.
Yeah, and it's a small little tiny little venue. You don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
and that's how they get you easier.
Trust me, I can't wait for this fucking era of truth. Let them all fucking be exposed. They're
I'd be
all
like, nah,
sucking
fuck it. I'll
dicks.
play a giant festival where there's
To be
hundreds of people and
fucking
no one can
famous,
actually
you
stand
gotta
still long
suck
enough to
some
get their
dicks or
shot.
let them suck your dick.
Hell no.
Right? And I think men are more sexually assaulted than women are in Hollywood. 100%.
It's guaranteed. They send them to prison and they joke about them getting raped. How fucked up is that to live in a country where raping a man is a joke?
Right? Because it's considered emasculating them or demasculating. I don't know the
That's
English
what you
word.
get. You stole some gasoline to fill your car to go to work
America
and make
is
a living,
infamous
so
for
you
that.
need to go to jail and get
Emasculating their
raped.
men. They like emasculating you guys. I don't know why. Don't know why. I don't know whose plan that is.
Because they got picked on when they were young. Hoo hoo
They're like
hoo.
immediately the second you guys start getting celebrities start getting popularity and they want to see more of that person. They're like, sure, yeah, we'll put you on the screen, but you gotta suck this dick. Imagine that. Just gotta suck
That's
this
been
dick.
like that for a long time.
A- And
Always
it's
been like
okay.
that.
And it's okay. It's not okay.
No, everybody accepts it, just like they do with the pedophile shit. How
I'm
long
not
have you heard
saying
stories about
I'm
the
not saying
casting
any
couch?
rape is good, but for a man to rape a man, it
You knew about the
causes
casting
more
couch when you were a
psychological
child.
harm than when a man rapes a fucking woman.
No, that's the worst of the worst.
No, no, no. No, no. Rape is rape. But when you do it to a man, right in their butthole, that's it. It does something else. It's a complete different psyche now you're dealing with. Complete different psyche. That really fucking makes the man inside snap or deteriorate or whatever. And they know that. They use it. It's the war tactic. It's to fucking tame the masses. I don't know what it is.
Control.
But the second that a
It's
person,
everything
an
they can throw at you
individual
so you
is
don't rise
gaining
up and knock them
popularity
out of
and
their
people are
fucking
listening to
chair
that
because they don't
individual,
deserve to be in that
they
chair.
make you suck a dick. Especially if you're a
None
man.
of these people that have power or wealth deserve a goddamn penny of it, and they know that can be taken if everybody just united and got them.
The Saba wasn't dealt with the same as a woman. And it was fucking bad. Yeah. Right?
That's just how it is. They let women slide with shit.
That's the
If
thing.
if a guy's fucking a student, that
There
motherfucker's Ted
there are
Bundy.
more
If a
women
woman's fucking a
pedophiles
student,
out there
oh, she
molesting
gets to
little
have his
boys
baby and get
than
married
the
after
media
prison.
likes
That's
you
a
to know.
sweet love story. It's a love story when a woman molests kids.
I think that's different too. It fucks a fucking little boy up when a woman fucking molests him as a fucking child. That fucking must really fuck him up. Really fuck him up. It's all done for a fucking ritual. Straight the fuck up. Anybody that's willing to be great. If you're a child, actor, athlete, whatever the fuck it is, a child, whatever, if you don't have your parent beside you at all times, goodbye. Something's fucking happening to you. Look at Wayne Gretzky. His dad by his side the whole time, the whole way.
Wayne Gretzky. What'd he do? Played hockey.
Yeah, it was recruited at a very young age. You know what I mean? Just like Sidney Crosby now, and his
Look,
dad,
no,
Sidney
and then you
Crosby's
go and
dad, couldn't follow him
look
all
at
over
who
the
their
world.
inroad people are. They're always connected to some other celebrity when they're a kid, and that's how they got the foot in the door. Like Bruno Mars, go back. Where'd he get his first fucking
Right?
appearance?
He did a
Polly
commercial with
Shore.
Michael Jackson.
Polly Shore.
Oh yeah, Polly Shore too. He did a
Pauly Shore
commercial, a
too.
Pepsi commercial with Michael Jackson when he was 4,
Yeah,
showing his dance moves. That's Bruno Mars.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know he did something with Polly Shore too.
yep.
Polly Shore. Funny story about Polly Shore. So there's this guy that drives the party bus here in this area, here in Toronto. He advertises everything. His party bus is pretty cool. I don't know what his going rates are now, but it's like if you have a birthday or whatever, it's a party bus. He'll drive you to wherever you want to go and then drive you back. And we did it for Shalika's birthday. We went to a roller skating rink, got really fucking drunk, drove all the way back. People puked everywhere. But the guy that drives the bus, he looks like Pauly Shore. He looks just like fucking Pauly Shore. And it's like you couldn't give this guy a better job than the job he's got right now. This is like the best job this guy could ever have. So, anyways, I convinced him. I was like, after he fucking dropped us off back at the bar, I was like, I want to go pool hopping. It was middle of summer. He's like, yeah, show me the pool. So we parked the bus. We all fucking used the bus, climbed on top of the bus to jump over the fence, and we all went pool hopping. It was pretty cool. Call him Pilot Shore. I don't even know his real name. I just call him Pilot Shore. And he's younger than me. He goes, I could tell
Pauly
you're
Shore.
a '90s teenager calling me Polly Shore. Yep.
Like it could be worse.
Yeah.
You one of those ugly '70s TV people.
I don't even really care what his name is. He's Polly Shore to me for life.
His name is Gaston.
I hope Rachel doesn't get arrested tonight. I sent him out with my girlfriend because I don't feel like fucking going out. I don't want to go out. It's Monday. I already been to all these ciphers down at fucking Cousin Market. But he's all hyper and whatever, and he's getting on my fucking last nerves, and I'm trying not to fucking smoke cigarettes. So I told him, go out. Leave me alone. It's 12:15 a.m. Last call's at 2. Bars close at 3. He should be back here by 4. If not, we gotta send the search party out.
No,
And
he's out
for
getting some strange.
my no.
He's scoring some
Even,
dick.
even if he does, he knows I'll find out in 2.9
You better smell his
milliseconds.
dick when he gets home. He's gonna smell like a man's ass.
He's not gay.
No, he likes both.
Nah, he's not bi. Bi is gay.
I know. He's gay.
He's not gay. I think you're gay.
No.
You're gay.
I can keep pussy for way more than 15 minutes.
That's boring.
Whatever.
15 minutes. Texas, why do you snore so loud when you're here by yourself? But when you're here with other people, you don't even fucking snore at all. It's only when it's me and you in the
He
fucking
eats our
house.
love
You
that
fucking
boy 6
snore
feet
like a
under.
lumberjack.
It's got to be enough noise for him to sleep. And if you guys aren't there breathing, it's not
I
enough
know we
ambient noise
got
for
away
him, so
with
he's got to
shit.
sleep
The
louder.
woman here even got to keep her baby and had the kid. Okay, you guys had to marry Kate Letourneau too? Because there was a teacher who molested her, 12-year-old fucking student, got
Yeah,
pregnant, kept the baby. She has now died from cancer, and and he married her and had 2 more other children. So he's got 3 with her. She died of cancer, and now he's a single father, and he's got whatever, and he's done interviews and whatever. He's like, in hindsight now, I know, she, it was bad what she
he'll
did.
score some rich true crime fan.
Mm.
I got the ultimate souvenir. I'm
The
fucking the kid
teacher.
from this show.
Oh, it's not that boring, Stacey. 15 minutes.
This was the kid that was in Florida, and I married him. I'm
Good
raising their
music has
fucking.
to be
I'm
on
raising
then.
their crime child.
It's gotta
It's
be good
timeless.
music. Like it's gotta have a good playlist for 15 minutes of fucking pussy. You gotta have a good fucking playlist. Cause I would get bored. You can't be silent. I can't be hearing birds chirping outside. 15 minutes. Imagine getting my pussy eating for 15 minutes and all you hear is this fucking guy snoring beside you.
Well, if your man knew what he was doing, you wouldn't be thinking about what you're hearing.
15 minutes. I'm
When
hyper
I
too.
get my pussy licked, I don't know what song's on the radio. I'm too busy, like, ooh,
Ken Dog,
ah.
if you're listening, did you record that one?
My sugar walls glisten.
Sure, sugar.
Uh,
I don't even know why they compare like roast beef to like a woman's labia. Because have you guys looked
because
at
there's
your
some pussies that
testicles?
look fucking jacked
You
up
got
like that.
your testicles look like two ice cream scoops from a fucking elephant.
Yeah, but they're all generally about the same looking. Pussies, there's a wide variety of strains.
Anyone hear about
There
the
is
bloke who
indeed
put the
roast beef
toothbrush
flaps.
bristle first up his arse
Some
and then put it
pussies
in
look
his
like a
mouth?
file folder and it's nice and slim and just open the pocket. Some look like an open faced sandwich. Some look like Homer Simpson's mouth.
Yep, yep.
Some are just like, the
Yeah, the ones
hell
that
was
are like
shoved in
Homer
there to that
Simpson's
thing?
mouth, all the lips are tucked in. They're inside. Once you open that thing up, it goes.
It has to fucking zoom out like a star-nosed mole,
Yeah.
like the Predator.
Right? So many different types. Even I'd rather die. Even I'd rather die. Yeah, no, I never saw the guy that stuck the toothbrush up his butt and then put it in his mouth. No. But I was on YouTube chat one day where this Indian guy was able to like lay on his back, flip his fucking like put his dick in his mouth and he pissed in his mouth. And I watched his cam that night and I puked all over my keyboard. I had to throw my whole keyboard and everything out.
If you want to see stuff like that, Eva, just watch a G.G. Allen concert.
I wasn't expecting this guy to come up on cam and do what he did, and he did it so fast. I puked everywhere, puked every fucking where, because I was in disbelief. You know, it's like watching a school bus on fire with children in it. Horrible, but you can't take your eyes off of it. It was like
Yeah,
that.
because it's just too damn funny.
I was in disbelief.
And like you're sitting there and like all you hear is burn, baby, burn, 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 burn,
Yeah,
baby.
no music background, nothing. As soon as he saw one person viewing him, boom, he got into position, flip, back, boom, dick in the mouth, pissing in his mouth, I puked everywhere. It was it for me. I was like, that's it. Never like whenever I get those little notifications, this person wants to send you cam. No, I don't want to see shit. No, I learned my lesson. No, if I don't know you, I don't want to see your cam, bro. That's it. Yahoo chat taught me everything I needed to know about life on the internet. Traumatized, complex PTSD branded into my brain.
Hi, Div.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Stacey. Uh, if I go quiet, it's because I'm either blowing my nose or coughing.
Oh, you got the
Mm,
fluenza.
yeah.
You got the COVIDs.
No, not the
Did you,
COVID.
did you get the 24-hour diarrhea yet?
No,
That's coming.
I wouldn't. No,
This
I
virus is like a 3-in-1.
no,
You get
no,
inoculated, but once you go through it, you're inoculated to at least 16 months. You'll be good.
no. I'm not gonna think of that one.
I went to go see my parents on Christmas, and now it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, 14 days. Called my mom up. Everybody's good. Nobody's got a cold. This is the first Christmas I didn't get them sick. I'm very fucking happy about that.
Why? That would have been great if they had diarrhea for 24 hours.
No, my parents can't
And then they
fucking
got to
handle
like
that.
try to race at old people speeds down
No,
the hallway.
oh, they're gonna fucking. My mom can't
And
handle it.
neither of them make it, so they just like shit all over themselves and they're slipping around in it and falling. And they can't get up. They're just making shit aches in the hallway. That'd be fabulous. Mine's an archangel. He has a trumpet.
No, because Eva, I pay attention to patterns, right? I know that there's a virus going around. Everybody, at least
Is it
here,
because of your autism that you notice the patterns? Because you have autism, so you see patterns.
maybe
Because nobody else can perceive patterns like
I'm
autistic
slightly
people.
on the spectrum, but no, I don't think it's
Like they
I'm
see a
autistic.
checkerboard, they know that shit's a
I
pattern.
just
You're
think it's
like,
my
what is this?
personality type. That's all.
Why are these tiles arranged this way?
You know,
But they know. They recognize patterns.
ant colonies. Everybody's got a job, right? So why can't
No,
we be like an ant colony? Some of us are good at some things, and some people are good at other things. You're good at
because
drawing.
there's no deadbeats
I
collecting
can't
welfare in the ant
draw.
colony.
I can't draw Ken Dog like the
There's
way you
no
draw Ken
cripples in
Dog
the
and
ant
shit like that.
colony.
I don't know how to draw like that. But patterns, I can watch patterns all day.
The other ants would take you out. They'd be like, bitch, get to work, or else we're gonna eat you.
I guess I could be in a room full of people and I could read the room really well.
Yeah.
Not if you're an
That's
ant.
my and I have a gift of gab.
Then you have a
I
hive
know.
mind.
You guys have never seen me in a social setting, so you guys really don't know.
I would love to.
But I'm telling
Stacey,
you, it's pretty
I would
good.
love to.
Yeah. This is why I can't drive, because like I'm looking. I'm not looking at the cars in
Stacey's
front of me. I'm
relinquishing.
looking fucking further fucking ahead of me, and I can already tell which fucking banana is gonna fucking give me a problem at
Yeah.
any time in traffic right away. I know that guy. I want to stay away from that fucking guy. I want to go over here in this lane. But I'm constantly psychoanalyzing every fucking thing, and everything goes into worst case scenario first, and then I break it down after that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Flawed logic at
yes.
its best.
First
Faulty
impressions
premise
don't
leads
work
to
on me.
faulty conclusion every time. Your foundation's wrong. You gotta reverse your
Uh,
shit.
no, it's kept me safe throughout the years. I'll
Well, now
never,
you're old. It's a different game.
I'll never give it up. I'm gonna be using this when I go to the old folks' home. You think
You're not
those
going to no
fucking
old
kids that
folks
are gonna
home.
be wiping our ass are gonna know anything about fucking NWA? We're gonna be blaring that shit in the old folks' home. They're not gonna know what to do with us. We're gonna be blaring gangster rap. They're not gonna know what the fuck to do with us. What are they gonna do? We're gonna be great. I'll be like, I'm gonna see the same people that I was in a group home with in the old folks' home, guaranteed. Oh, phone's ringing. Hold on.
Oh gosh. That would just be a nightmare to sort of end up in the old people's home with like childhood friends and shit. Oh my god.
Having to be around people, fuck yeah. It'd be terrible.
Oh.
Like, I survived this long, now y'all gonna jam me up with a bunch of kooks? Fuck. What a reward for surviving so long. Now I get to have no privacy ever. Yeah.
I know. I know. Mm,
I'd be all, no thanks.
no, absolutely not. Because
Respects.
recently my nan went in one
Respect.
and my mum's buying her all this shit and it's fucking going. Like clothes, her belongings. It's like she'll go and visit and it's gone. And it's like the people don't even know where it is. It's like, well, what the fuck are you doing? It's like,
Stealing it and
yeah. Stealing the knickers.
yeah, and then selling them on the internet. All they gotta do is provide a picture of someone wearing them that looks fuckable. Some other
Oh
idiot will
my,
be like, I want those. And they'll get it and it'll smell like pussy, so they don't even question it.
yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Well, you don't know if you're going to be put in one though either. That's the thing.
Jinky won't allow it.
Oh
She's gonna be
yeah.
when she gets to Australia and have the really long cigarette holder. Too funny. Put the wombat in the home. Equipment, silence.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got that vibe about her. What,
Get
just
this over to
wait for
the stone
death.
patio. Your stone entranceway.
Yeah. I'm not even thinking about it. I don't give a shit.
Ha.
Mm. What is, Stacey said about Rachel going to Cypher. Is that a group or a thing?
The what?
Cypher.
Cipher?
Yeah.
It's like a puzzle
Oh.
where you
No, I
shift
know the
from
meaning
level
of the
to
word,
level.
but like where Rachel went, is it a group?
Oh, it's probably some dive bar that they think's really cool.
Okay.
Excuse me, Jinky is not making any fucking decisions. Absolutely fucking not.
When she becomes Dragon Lady, she will.
She fucking not say no, I don't think so.
She's gonna have hair all the way down to her ankles, and all she'll wear is like red silk gowns with tigers on them and a big
Oh.
fur stole.
I don't think so.
And she'll have
No,
that fan.
the nails. Jinky is not making no bloody decision to me. I mean, I still got a husband that can make the power of attorney. Oh
Yeah.
God, let's not go there. He'll fucking put me in a nursing home.
She's already thought of that. He's got a weakness that she can exploit.
Yeah, I know.
She'll fix his ankles with ancient Chinese secrets.
He might run away with her. We don't know. We don't know. Plot may twist.
Mr. Pete, I have made you special cream from koala paw. You
Yeah.
use on ankle. It'd be all good.
You want massage? I'll give you massage. Yeah. You want one shot of massage? I'll give you massage. Oh,
Your
look at
dad,
this.
please let me kiss your puckered
Look though.
buttocks.
Leo's just fucked off on me because he wanted a pat. Now he's fucked off because I wouldn't give it to him. He turned his back on me. Oh my God. You gotta see this shit.
Did he give you the dirty look as well?
Oh, he full fucked off on me. Full fucked off on me. Oh, hang on. Turned his back on me.
He'll be back.
He
Oh, see, look, he's going to give you the little. Oh, look, that's his little pity look.
Leo. He didn't. He was at me, and I was like, "Give me a break." He's fine,
Get up.
as per
Get up, you
usual.
lazy bones. Get up and do something, doggy.
Leo, why aren't you in your corner? Oh, Heisenberg.
Where's the rabbit? Where's the lizard? Where's that drop lizard?
Oh, Leo's upset.
Go bite Clem's dick.
I am back.
Not bothered.
Oh, I could pee. Woo!
I've been attacked by mozzies that bad. I have mozzie bites everywhere.
Oh no.
Fucked up. Yeah, there's been a mozzie that I've been hearing. I've been asleep, like not asleep, but
What's a
I've been laying
mozzie?
there. Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Oh,
Zzz. I'm like, oh, bloody bastard! I can hear you, but I can't see you.
There's a rapper called Mozzie. Now I know why it's called Mozzie, because he looks like a little mosquito.
Yeah, it's a
No, his
mozzie.
is different. He stands for Manky Aussie.
Who's a manky Aussie?
Mickey
Mozzie,
Ozzy?
the rapper.
Mickey Ozzy?
Macas.
Macas.
Mickey D's.
Portuguese people, when they say os McDonald's.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
KFC is called Galinha de Velho.
Galingish.
Galinha do Velho.
Galinga de Rose.
Yeah. The chicken of the old man.
No, really.
Yeah.
Oh
Galinha de
god.
Velho. Of the
Galingish
old man.
de Vai.
Galinha do Velho. Velho means old.
It's very hard for me to speak Portuguese. Very hard. No, my best friend is
Sometimes
Portuguese.
think the Holocaust was just to get rid of all the shitty languages.
Oh my gosh.
Like I
They
said, my best
resurface anyway.
last name is
Galinha
Vai.
de Velho.
How do you say Gouveia in Portuguese?
Portuguese. Goulash.
Gouveia. Gouveia.
All the words are hideous and
Gouveia.
awe.
You never see my he was like a one-hit wonder. Sandro G. He's like my cousin. He's got a rap video in Portuguese.
Oh.
Well, he's got a few songs on there, but one is about a chicken.
Is he on YouTube?
Galinha.
It's bound to be on
It's
YouTube.
filled with Portuguese slang. If you're not from that freguesia, from that village, then you're not gonna know what the fuck he's saying, and it's hilarious because I understand it.
There's more teeth.
Sandro, type it in YouTube. Sandro G.
Sandro G.
Galinha. Galinha. Go look at it. You're gonna think he's hot. He's hot. But it's an old
Alessandro.
video. Like he doesn't look like that now.
Yeah.
This is like back in Yahoo days.
So you think he's hot?
I interviewed him. I got I don't know how many fucking views that day. See on YouTube? Oh no.
Were you
Yahoo?
fangirling?
I was what?
Were you fangirling?
In garlic?
Oh my god, Sandro, you're so awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fangirling.
Fangirly? No.
Girling.
No.
Fangirling.
Fangirling? I don't even know what that is.
Fan. Fan. Like you're a fan girl.
Like a fucking groupie.
Okay, that I understand. I've never been starstruck or been like a groupie. No.
No.
That's not part of my one of my personality
But you had
traits.
your chance.
He's
It was
barking
your
in the
cousin.
corner for no reason. There's nobody there.
Get him, Texas.
Barking at the
Oh, that's
curtain.
so sweet.
Barking at the curtains. And now he goes and takes a drink of water. Barked at the curtains, growled at it, whatever. Now he's taking a drink of water.
Get him, Texas.
That's
Because
Valerie.
he hates
Valerie.
beige.
He was snoring here like a little pig.
Those curtains are an
Got
affront
up
to him.
abruptly for no fucking reason over there to go bark at the curtain and go get a drink of water.
What a bitch. That reminds me. Bloody Valerie.
Fucking
You
Valerie.
do that shit too. You just don't think about it the same. You get up and you'll be walking around your house and you'll be like, ugh, I hate the way that chair looks there. You're just barking at the chair.
Nah, bro. Like this is like some psycho. Look at him. He's
Yeah, he's
distraught.
like fucking
He's like
beige
this
ass.
fucking bitch. She keeps fucking
Like, get a
bugging.
pattern on these
He looks
motherfuckers.
like he's suffering from fucking PTSD.
No, don't.
What did
He's got
Rajon do
problems,
to you,
bro.
Texas?
He's got problems. Say, yo, I got problems, bro.
Oh, what if Shelly's kids did something to him?
They did. They tried to stick a finger in his bum.
Where?
I knew it. I knew it.
No.
That's
Yeah.
the walk of shame.
Many years ago, when Connor was like 3, he tried to stick his finger in his bum. And I said,
Oh.
no, Connor, don't do that. You don't do that to the doggy.
And then he pulled out a condom. He's like, "That's right. I forgot to wrap it up."
I told him, "You're lucky Texas doesn't have teeth because if there was a dog that had teeth, he would have bit you. So you don't do that. You don't do that, right, Texas? You don't do that, right, baby?
Oh, Texas.
No, don't do that
Oh,
to the poor
Papa.
Bobodos. No, you don't do that to the poor Bobodos. No,
No.
the poor Bobodos. No,
The cute ditty.
no.
Eat. Eat.
Mm, I love him. Look at him. Look, I got no teeth. I got no teeth
Oh.
to hold me down, to make me laugh, or make me cry.
He's so cute, Stacey. Oh my god.
I
Like,
love him so much, eh? Mama's a balls.
oh, look at my fucker. Look at this dog. Eat fucking full eating his face out. Stop.
Oh, well,
No.
he does. Texas does that to his ear. Like, look, his ears are nice and clean, right? He's got
Mm.
no dirt on the inside. Everything's nice. And then
Yeah.
he'll sit in his cage and scratch his ears until it forms like a little nub here on the outside.
He
Here,
encouraged him. See? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It's nice and
like,
clean, but they can't. Stop it.
right?
Jesus.
And Bella
Christ.
cleans his ears too. And then he'll itch and itch and itch until this little fucking thing here starts fucking bleeding. And
Yes.
I'm like, but your ears are fucking clean, bro. Your ears are pink. Look, they're
Yeah.
fucking squeaky clean. They
Yeah,
don't
but
stink. They're fucking beautiful. This is like pristine ears right here. Why are
Yeah.
you itching? Why? Because he doesn't get attention. If he doesn't get, or Bella gets more attention than him. No, I'm talking about you. So you gotta listen. Come
Well,
here.
who swaps that?
Come here. Come here. We're talking about you. You gotta listen, all right?
like,
Bella gets more attention than him and he starts getting fucking sucky. And then he goes into his cage that's always left open. He goes in there and starts scratching, right? For comfort. Because you're doing it to be soothed for self
Oh.
soothing purposes. But no, you can't be itching. You're not
yeah.
allowed. You're not allowed to do that.
Tell her, Texas. It's supposed to be me and you moved that man in here. He said, "That's my spot in the bed, bitch." And he
Right?
gave him the fucking belly ring. What's wrong
Right?
with you?
Now I itch his paw here. I itch his arm here. Look, he does this every time. Puts his chin right up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Try doing that to your dog. See if he puts his chin up for no reason. Look, no reason.
let me see.
It's making him horny. He's like, "Oh
Loves it.
yeah."
He loves it. Loves it.
Stop.
Oh yeah. Right there.
My
Right?
husband just
Who's
fucking great.
mama's boy?
Bite,
Oh,
Oh, he's a
bite your
mama's
master.
boy.
Bite the hand that feeds you.
Oh,
Bite her.
monkey face. Ah,
She drew a dick on you, Texas. Bite her. Bite her.
get me. Get me. Get me. Babies, look at mama. Can't even look at me, bro. Can't even look at me, bro. Mama's bear. You baby bear. Look, no teeth. No teeth.
get off me, please. He crawls up and up and up and up. It's so hot. Like, it's fucking so hot here.
Oh.
Eva, what do you use to treat the mosquito bites?
I don't use anything. I just try not to scratch them. Let them go away. Because if you scratch them, they turn into scabs. Like
Yeah.
a dirty cracky.
Yeah.
But once you start
I-
scratching, you can't stop.
Yeah, I get really bad
Dries
reaction.
them down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's instantaneous. If you get poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac, mosquito bites, any kind of bug shit, you just put it on there. It fucking
Well,
sucks it up and dries it. You're done.
the one thing that we do, like, it's like an Australian thing, London, and it might be a bit disgusting.
Yeah.
When I was in Cairns, I copped it, like, with mosquitoes.
Mm.
Stop. Come on, enough. And when I used to live near a lake. I still live near a
This
lake, but
camera doesn't even do you justice. You're so much
Yeah.
more handsomer in person.
I used to live near a lake that was near. So my high school is like right on an actual like shitty lake,
Right.
fested with mosquitoes. And I used to cop the fucking mosquitoes around my ankles
Oh
because
no.
Oh
it was
shit.
bad. But in Cairns, I copped it so bad, and the only thing that would get rid of the itch was saliva. So you just would like put your own saliva on the mosquito bites, and it's
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
that works. Yeah, it takes the sting away, itch away, and it would like, yeah, only thing that would work.
Well, that's a good survival skill to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be peeing on my fucking wounds the
Oh,
whole time.
that's for jellyfish. That's for
Yeah.
blue bottle sting.
And what are those things that leeches? You pee on
Oh,
them or put
leeches.
salt on.
No, I've had so many leeches from
I've
going
never had a
bushwalking.
leech on me in my life. I'm so scared. Oh my god.
Oh
I had a
no,
leech on my neck, and it was nasty.
I can't
Oh
do it.
my
I can't do
gosh.
it. I
Wait.
can't
pull
do
them
it.
How
off.
did you get it off, or
But
did
when
you
you
leave
rip
it
it off,
on?
does it feel like a band-aid? How does it feel?
No,
Or does
you
it
just
feel
It
like
felt
nothing?
like fucking two little things went, like they didn't want to let go.
Oh.
It was
Ew.
exactly like fucking
suction
Stand By
cup.
Me. We jumped out of the lake, and it's like, oh shit, there's something on your neck. I'm like, man, whatever. I'm like, oh no, there is. Ah! And it was just like, Kah! And it was like a big fucking giant one. But they weren't all up in
Oh.
my clothes and shit.
In the bush,
I just
they're
had
like
one on my neck, and then Joe had
I've
a
never
couple
had
on
one on me.
these. They're black.
Ah,
Black deers? Was it a black leech?
Yeah,
they're
Yeah.
all black, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't
They look
care.
like a flood.
Whatever
They look
eats
like
those
a
things, they need to
flood.
introduce
Yeah.
that shit back into the wild and fucking let them go to town
But
on
this
them.
makes you wonder, why do some bugs want your blood and some bugs don't want your blood? Like a bee will sting you, but they're not taking your blood. But there's bugs out there that'll fucking that need your blood. Why?
I don't know. I don't know
Because
why.
they have to transmit it to other animals
The
to make
human
sure
blood.
that
Why do they want your fucking blood?
I don't know. We had like 3 or 4 leeches on one leg when we went bushwalking.
Mm.
And you pull them off, and they
It's
just won't
like
come
our
off.
blood is gold, is the equivalent
Oh.
of gold to them in their world.
maybe they're controlled.
Yeah, maybe.
But they sting
No,
Never
it
you.
sounds crazy, but if you can figure out what frequency they're communicating on and duplicate that, you could give the fucking mosquitoes commands to go out, bite, and bring the blood back just as
Right?
much as
Let's
they would
do it.
anything else.
Let's figure that shit out.
It's been done.
Yeah.
If we can
You guys,
imagine it, it's
you
already
have to
been
watch
done.
the research on all the different shit. Sound is super explored. It's a
Mm.
fascinating subject.
And isn't with mosquitoes the smell as well of a certain kind of blood?
Yeah, if you have sweet blood, they like it.
That's what
Fast.
the wives' tale is, but
But the
Apparently.
thing
I don't
is,
know.
the
'Cause
thing is with me, it's like even when I was young, when I get bit,
yeah,
the reaction is really, really bad.
right. Now,
And
not
it
so
would
much.
just be like it wouldn't be where my skin was showing, it would also be like where I was covered up. And I don't know how the fuck that I would get bit.
Right. I've seen them bite right through my clothes. I've
They leave
seen
me alone because they don't want to
right
get
through a
stoned.
fucking fleece sweater. I've seen them do it. But I've noticed that ever since I got so my mom, she's diabetic now. But whenever we would go camping or whatever, she would get bit the fuck up. I would get bit the fuck up. And it would leave welts all over our fucking I'd be pink in calamine lotion when I was a
Yeah.
kid. Now she's diabetic. My dad's diabetic. I go out there and I'm in the fucking 3-day rave outside. I'm not getting bit.
Class action suit. Did calamine
I don't know
lotion
why.
cause your diabetes?
And I'm now, and neither does my parents either. And now they're diabetics too. And I got lupus. Maybe they know. I don't know.
Did you
It's
get
young
lupus from
blood that they
calamine
want.
lotion?
It's young blood that they want. They want the adrenochrome. They don't want the
What
blood.
are the side effects of calamine?
I
They
don't know.
want the
I used to
virgin blood.
for
I want to
years.
know.
What's inside calamine?
What's the side effects? The
Of
same way that
calamine
talcum
lotion?
powder can cause ovarian cancer
Oh,
because
that's
of the
true.
asbestos.
That's
Who
true.
knows what the calamine's made of? It could be
Well, and
carrying
it
some
eventually
mineral
turns into
contaminants into
dust.
your
It
system
turns
as
into
well.
like a chalk like dust. So maybe there is something there. Okay, Google, what are the side effects of calamine lotion?
Here's a summary from the website my.clevelandclinic.org. What are the side effects of using calamine lotion? Rash, itching, hives and swelling, particularly on your face, mouth, tongue, and throat.
Uh,
Tightness in your chest or throat.
uh,
Red, swollen skin. Blisters or peeling skin.
well,
And more.
I thought you were supposed to use the calamine lotion to prevent all of those things.
Exactly.
The first part sounded like anaphylaxis.
Well,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
Google,
it did.
why
Sounds
do people use
like
calamine lotion if there's so many side effects?
I never use it.
Sorry, I didn't
Because it's an
understand.
old wives'
Should I
thing. It's
try
just
something else?
tradition. That's what
Do you want to
grandma
know
used.
why is calamine lotion no longer recommended?
Yes, I didn't know it was no longer recommended. Did you?
Jeez.
Yeah. For chicken pox
Yes,
now,
Sorry, I
they
didn't understand.
there's like an
yes.
aqueous
I want
cream.
to know why calamine lotion is no longer recommended.
Calamine used racial slurs in a
Okay, Google,
1998 interview. It has
why
been
is
canceled.
calamine lotion no longer recommended?
On the website everydayhealth.com, they say, overuse of astringents, such as calamine lotion, can dry out the skin, she says. Those with extremely oily skin may not develop troublesome dryness, but those with less oily skin types could disrupt their skin barrier by trying this hack.
Uh,
I don't know.
okay.
Like I use it and I don't have any trouble, and it's always helped me, man. I've been using it since I was young.
Well, when I went to go look for something to
Then
get rid of the itches in the summertime from the kids, I couldn't find calamine lotion. I ended up finding this. It's like, do you guys have polysporin? This
Mm,
brand?
no,
I
not heard of
Yeah,
it.
but that's
like
like
Polysporin.
antibiotic
It's
cream.
an antibiotic.
Yeah,
Like
like there's anti itch, there's T dry, there's fucking Techno, there's a whole bunch
usually
of
this
instantaneously they'll dry
brand
it
makes
out.
like an ointment so that you, when you get burned or you get a cut, you put polysporin on it. It's
I
an
never heard.
antibiotic.
Yeah.
But now they've made this anti-itch fucking, and it goes on clear. It has no smell
Yeah,
and it
Gucci.
works. The second I leave it on and I leave it wet, I don't fucking feel nothing.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
No.
it's good. Good shit. Itch relief.
We put the calamine lotion in the. So once you open calamine lotion, we put it in the fridge, so it's always cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eh?
And we buy our calamine lotion that in like either in the chemist or even in like Coles or Woolworths. So
Okay,
that's
so ingredients is alcohol, camphor, citric acid, diazolinden. No. Glycerin? Nothing with lavender oil. I don't even smell lavender in there. Rosewood oil.
having to stink. No,
I don't know. It's good shit. Either way. It says warning, do not use if allergic to any ingredients or over large areas of the body. If condition worsens, symptoms persist more than 7 days, clear up or occur again within a few days, discontinue use.
I think for me, it's like with the bites, the best thing is the antihistamines,
Yeah.
right on.
and then it works more.
Yeah, that's another option that you can use here. We use is the like Zyrtec or the Phenergans and stuff like that.
I
Mm.
tried like the 12-hour Claritins and shit like that when it's springtime here and all the trees are having sex. My eyes fucking swell up because I'm like right in the middle of all these trees. I'm telling you. As soon as I go outside and I'm amongst the trees, I start sneezing. My eyes water up. And it doesn't matter if I take a Claritin, a 12-hour one, or this one or that one. Nothing fucking works.
Shit.
Nothing fucking works, bro. My eyes, my ears, everything starts going off. And I pop, I even take the pill before I even go out there. Still happens.
Mm.
Still happens. This is why I go swimming a lot because if I'm like, as soon as I start feeling this itch or whatever, as soon as I go into a chlorine filled pool, everything clears up. And I
Right.
can be in that pool area all day with trees surrounding the pool area, whatever, and I'm okay. I don't know why.
I thought maybe salt water would be better for you.
No, I haven't had the luxury of having that at available to me at any time. It's always chlorine pools. The second
Oh,
I start getting itchy, I jump into the pool,
Never heard
boom,
of
it
the
goes away.
beach.
do you have a beach?
We have a beach, but
It's
it's
a
lake.
lake.
It's a lake. Okay, sorry.
It's sweet water, yeah.
It's not
Oh,
real.
It's the harboring ground for the goddamn mosquitoes.
Oh my
uh,
gosh.
I didn't realize. I thought you lived near the beach.
Yeah, it's a beach. It's called the Beaches in Toronto. This is the area called the neighborhood is called the Beaches.
Oh,
And
right. Okay.
but our lakes is um one of the 5 Great Lakes, like the largest bodies of water in the world, fresh water in the world.
Oh, okay, freshwater,
So
but
the size of this lake is the size of a small sea. It really
oh,
is.
I just didn't realize.
Wow.
It's
Like,
huge. It's humongous.
yeah, I just thought it was like
Yeah.
I meant when you meant the beach, like the
It's,
salt.
it's hard to imagine because even
Yeah.
when I married the Indian guy and he came over here and he saw the lake, he was like, "This is a lake?
Did you say you
It looks like it looks like the ocean."
Oh my god. Did you have
It's
to
like
live
that to
with
the
him,
other side.
Stacey?
Huh?
Did
What?
you have to live with him?
What?
Did you have to live with him?
No, I didn't have
you
to live
married
with him.
one? So you
I
married
didn't
an
have to live with him, but as a precaution, I left clothes of mine there, and he left clothes of mine with at my house too.
Right.
Yeah, as a precaution, but nobody ever came to check.
And
But we did it as a precaution.
That sounds cool.
Nobody
and
came to
like
check.
when you got married, was there like a pretend party after?
What's the
Or
what?
like a party after?
No, no, no reception or anything like that. No,
Like you don't obviously
it was
don't
just
go.
City Hall. Sign here, sign here. You do. Boom. Sign here, done. Next, and then there's another couple coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
took
Canada.
about a total of 20 minutes. That's it.
Dang.
And oh my gosh. And then like did you see him a lot after or just not at
And what?
all? Did you see him a lot after or not at all?
Oh yeah, yeah. He worked in my neighborhood. I would see him like almost every day.
Oh.
This is the reason why I even agreed to it in the first place, right? But
Oh,
then once we filed for the papers, right?
Yeah.
He was here on a student visa, and he was working illegally in a coffee shop late at night. So his student visa was almost up, was
Yeah.
going to expire, whatever. And he was talking to these 2 lesbians, and one of them had agreed to marry him, right? Whatever, blah blah blah. And his mom was gonna pay her and this and that, blah blah. I was
Yeah.
living at PM Toronto. I lived at like one intersection, and then I would pass by that coffee shop, and then I'd be at the next intersection would be my work.
Yeah.
So this was like these people were like at the coffee shop. They were furniture at the coffee shop. Like they're there every day doing crosswords or God knows whatever. I forget what these lesbians did or whatever, but they already had like this relationship with Raj before I even moved into the area. Like they had already been friends for a very long time.
Right.
Long story short, one of the lesbians backed out, blah blah blah, and he was in a panic, blah blah. So I said, sure, I'll do it.
Shit.
Whatever.
Oh, this is the story about the marriage. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you met him in India and then married him in
I said,
India.
sure, whatever, I'll do it. He's a nice guy. He has
Oh.
good work ethic. He's here on a visa, whatever. He had dreams, aspirations. He had goals, right?
and they
So
Yeah.
crushed him.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
see,
marriage.
I didn't see anything wrong with it. Anyway, so did that. Then he almost got scammed. I went with him to a immigration consultant of some sort. Okay, now that you guys are married, whatever, blah blah. I'm going to charge you $1,000 to do your paperwork, but there's no guarantee that he's going to get approved. Okay, so then why are you charging us $1,000 for what?
Yeah.
For forms that I can fucking
Because you
print
can't
out
play.
and fucking do by myself?
Yep.
So I was like, okay, this is a scam. Like, I'm very aware of all the fucking little hustles in my city. I was not aware of this one. I
Mm.
was
Yeah.
like, what a little hustle this thing is, right?
Paying $1,000
Let
bucks
me
for Barbara to
there's
call up her friend that works at the office and go, "Hey, can you put an
the
expedite on this one?"
crazy fucking
Yeah.
applications
And she
are
gives
like
her
this
a cut of the
thick,
coin.
and there's multitudes of them. Like there's a whole series of them. By the time you're done, by the time I was done, I was like, I never want to see another fucking form again in my life.
Yeah.
But I did it. And I did it so well to the point where they just gave him his fucking PR and whatever, and they didn't even interview us, really. They didn't do nothing. They didn't check nothing. It was so easy. And I had
Shit.
a criminal record too, to boot. And I was working as a waitress, like minimum wage. I was making minimum wage. Like I couldn't support this guy. Like that was one of the requirements, and I put down everything honestly. Like I work here. This is where I work. This and that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, like when they asked if I had a criminal record, I said no. That's the only part I lied. I didn't even tell him that I had a
Mm.
criminal record. And it all
Right.
worked out. It all worked out. Now, what I wasn't anticipating was that once I filled this goddamn thick fucking package, once it was done, and he fucking really it took me 6 months to like fill it all out. But that's like a big accomplishment for me because I'm usually a big procrastinator and I was never good at homework. And the fact that I
Yeah.
got that shit done in 6 months is actually like a gold star for me. But to him, he was like irate. He wanted like it done like faster. It's like if I paid that $1,000, it would have already been done by now. No, I wanted to do it myself. It looks more authentic, right? Anyhow,
Yeah.
I took a longer time. But once I put the papers in, I also didn't know this. He didn't know this. We were told this after. I guess he didn't research it enough. He should have known this. This is not something should have been nothing of my expertise, but he didn't know. Once you file the papers, he could not travel for the duration that the papers are in process. So when I
Right.
filed in and I asked him, well, how long are the papers going to be in process? They said 18 months. He was floored. Like he's a big mama's boy. He's not used to not going back home every 3 to 4 months to see his mom or whatever. And they would pay for his flights and whatever.
Oh.
So he is mental. Like he's like, now this is like after I put the application in, this is like a good 6 months in, whatever. No,
Yeah.
more than that. We got married in March and then the tsunami happened. So it was March.
Did
April,
you
May, June,
consummate?
July, August, September, October, November, December, 9 months, right? Of him being super depressed, not being able to see his mom. The tsunami happens, right?
Yeah.
The tsunami in December 2004,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Occurred. Now, a little light bulb went off on my brain, and I regret it now. Since this day, but whatever. It was an experience. I was like, hey, what if you tell them that hey, your mom was involved in the tsunami, and they'll grant you a special permission on humanitarian basis, right?
mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I call in the immigration. I'm his wife, whatever. I'm a sponsor too, right? So I call in
Mm.
and I'm like, listen, I know his papers are in process, but this natural disaster has just occurred, and his mom is involved, and he would like to go there and see her. She told me she would call me back. She would go and talk to her supervisor, whatever the fuck she did. She calls me back about an hour and a half later, and I have it on speaker. So he's hearing everything that she's saying. And she's like, so I got good news. He's granted, like, the humanitarian whatever to go, but you got to go with him.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And you
That's-
went.
And then I go, why do I have to go with them? Right? Had I not had the phone on speaker at that moment, had it been like here, I probably would have ran to the washroom and he would have never known that offer was on the table. And I,
Fuck.
would have been able to talk myself out of it because he heard her say it. I was like so scared.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell.
that's why you went to India.
Right away, he's on the phone with his mom. He's like, she said I could come as long as she comes with me because they said if she comes with me, it's like I'm still standing on Canadian soil. That was her words. She said that.
Cousin Belly.
So motherfuck. We
Oh
got the
my
plane
god.
ticket, and December 25th, about a month after, right after the tsunami, December 24th, 2004 was a tsunami. So I was on the plane December 25th, 2005. A month later, I was on my way to India.
Fuck. So
Yeah.
you've been married for like 20 years.
Yeah, has it been that long?
Fuck. Fuck, Stacey.
Has it really been that long? It doesn't feel like it.
Shit.
So does that mean
It,
if he had, like, if he went back there and then, like, if he had kids, that means his kids would be like 18 now,
no, it
17
means that
now?
they're bastards. It's got bastard kids.
Exactly. You need to show up now and wreck his marriage.
No, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
she knows.
yeah,
Like, I mean,
Like,
he's not gonna.
FYI,
He was probably
your
told, like,
marriage is
don't
illegal.
worry, this crazy white bitch ain't gonna come and fucking whatever.
Where is
Your
he?
man's my man first.
I never thought of that. Like,
yeah,
fuck, his kids must be adults by now.
Where
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna call immigration.
meh,
yeah.
it's
I'm
okay.
gonna tattle him.
It's a pass because you know what? At the end of the day, he didn't end up staying here. He went to Australia with that PR, with that permanent residency that he got here. He was able to use that in the trifecta or the fucking Commonwealth
Oh,
fucking thing, the little loophole, because his brother was already there and already married to an Australian woman, and they had a
oh,
BP.
what is
They
he?
had a
Yeah.
BP gas
Yeah.
station, 7-Eleven. So they were already business owners or whatever, franchise owners, and they had a
Shit.
daughter, right? So
Must be nice.
that's really what he did. He used it because he got denied for a visa to go to Australia. His brother got approved for Australia, and he got approved for Canada. He also applied for Ireland and whatever, and he got approved for Ireland, but he chose Canada. His brother went to Australia.
Of course he
Well,
did.
now, once he
Fucking
married me, and now he's got the PR, he was able to go, okay, now I want to apply for a PR in Australia because my brother's here and my niece is here and my sister-in-law is here. And then they eventually brought the mother over there to fucking Australia, so they're all living there in Brisbane.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Eva could go and see him, have a reunion.
I don't know.
My taxpayers aren't doing shit. Like, if they're over there in Australia, it has nothing to do with me.
Stacey, you gotta get a divorce though. You have to.
But not before wrecking.
Whee! What? I have no kids with the guy, and it's not like he's ever going to own anything. He's the baby of the family,
Not the point.
and he's
His marriage
sucking
is
on
They've got
mama's
illegal.
titty.
bloody money,
You can get
He's
Stacey.
half
still
of what he's
sucking on his
got.
mother's
Stop.
titty right now.
His
I
marriage to
can guarantee
Pooja
it.
is illegal.
He's got a
It's a
bloody
polygamous.
business and a family fucking
Stacey, you can
business, bruh.
fucking get money.
It wasn't under his name; it's under his brother's name, and he's trying to like weasel his way in there, like like the little brother should. Like that's how they
Yeah,
are.
but yeah,
He's
but
the
he might
baby.
own property now. He might have a house and shit. You can get half of it.
I don't want any of it.
Oh, Stacey,
I
fuck.
wouldn't want fuck all. I don't want none of it.
Did
No,
a lot for him.
fuck him. He
Fuck
can
him.
keep it. Anything that keeps me, just give me they should pay for the fucking divorce then if he's got all this property or
Yes.
whatever. He should pay for it, not me.
No.
If he want, his wife should be putting pressure on him and say, why didn't you go get that fucking Canadian divorce? She should be putting pressure on him to go do it. Why
She
me?
doesn't.
He probably don't know.
He never told her.
Yeah.
100% she knows.
He's living a lie.
I went there to India. I met her.
You met his wife.
Yeah,
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
I met her. I met her.
he's
Right?
a wife.
That was
Yeah.
his dream, was to like be settled with her and this and that. So I already knew all that. I got, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so I went to Australia, I went to India, and I'm good. I was good.
Been to
It was the
Yeah.
Australia.
experience of a lifetime, and it was great. A little bit of it was bad, but it was okay. It was nothing I couldn't handle. I
Yeah.
got drunk in India, and I got into she tried to hold his mother tried to hold my passport. They told me that to go to an army base in India because it's illegal to drink in India. They don't have liquor stores over there. You have to go to the army base. I had to go there as a Canadian citizen, show my passport to get a bottle of Crown Royal because they wanted me to go get them a bottle of Crown Royal. I like my beer.
Yeah.
I drank my Kingfisher beer, and it came in a box, and there were big bottles, and it came 9 of them inside the box. I was good, and they sold that at the store. So For me to go out of my way, they were like convincing me. They're like, Stacy, will you go to the army base with your passport and go get us a bottle of fucking Crown Royal? I was like, okay, sure, whatever. I do this in Toronto all the time. Go to the bootlegger, go to the fucking bar, and go get beers to go. No problem, right? Yeah, right. Mom gets drunk and she gets stupid. She got
Yeah.
stupid and started talking shit. I wasn't expecting that. So I also got drunk and I had to G check her like in a Toronto fashion. I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Right?
Yeah.
You gonna hold my passport in your locker? Okay,
What?
okay. Let's play that game. Your son left his pink slip to his car with my dad because he wanted to use the underground parking for however many months we're here, undetermined months that we're here. He left him his pink slip because my dad wasn't gonna let him store the car in the underground garage without the pink slip. So I'm gonna tell my dad to sell the car because he got the pink slip, and he's gonna send me the money via Thomas Cook slut, and I'm gonna fucking get my money, and I'm gonna go straight to New Delhi
Yeah.
to the Canadian consulate. I'm gonna tell them how you have my fucking passport hostage. They'll print me out a new one, and I'll be okay, and I'll go home with the money, and you guys could all go fuck yourselves. Yeah,
Yeah.
mad. So my dad sold the car. My dad sent me the money. This happened all within this bottle of Crown Royal got us drunk and me on a tangent for a good 12 hours.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. And in India, it took off in the middle of the night, 4 o'clock in the morning, woke up a rickshaw driver, told him to drive me to the train station, sat there for a good, I don't know, a few hours. Then I see the whole family coming. Right when the
No.
sun's about to come up and the train's about to come. Yeah, they all came. You brought like everybody from the village. I should really write a book because it was great. It was a great experience.
Yeah.
And, I don't have no complaints. But did I get angry and irate like I usually do here in Toronto? Yes, the fuck I did. And I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, we'll fucking bring down war. If I get
What?
killed. I was mad.
Yeah.
I was mad, like beyond mad. I was so angry. I had a temper tantrum in India and I didn't give a fuck. I could have been killed, chopped up into pieces. Nobody would have known anything about me. Oh, and this was around the time that that slut in fucking Australia got booked with that marijuana in her boogie board.
Oh, Chappelle Corby.
Right.
Yeah. When I went to India, that was all that was on the fucking TV. Chappelle, Chappelle, Chappelle. Yeah. And that's where I saw an episode of fucking Big Brother, Australia. Boobies everywhere, full nudity. I was like, what the fuck? They don't have this in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm brewing a fucking cup of coffee. I'm looking out the window. Pure. I said to him, my brother-in-law at the time, I was like, holy fuck, there's pure fucking kangaroos everywhere. And his wife pipes up, they're wallabies.
Ugh.
Did you
They're
Australia?
wallabies.
Fucking hate her.
I'm like,
Sounds like a cunt.
yeah, but what's the
Yeah,
difference?
I was just gonna
He
say
goes,
she's a cunt.
wallabies are smaller. I was like, okay. They look pretty fucking big already. I can't even imagine the size of a kangaroo.
Wallaby.
She goes, they're wallabies. And then I go, like, I couldn't let his brother know that I smoked fucking pot. I went down the street to the fucking closest bar. It was like on a college campus. So that was a bonus for me. They gave me all these different free beers because I was like, listen, I don't want to pay for a beer unless I know I'm going to like it. And then they were like, oh, you're Canadian. As soon as I started talking to you right away, I'm Canadian. Then they started talking about Avril Lavigne. This was 2005.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Avril Lavigne and this and that. So they started giving me tasters of like all the different shit that was on tap.
Wicked.
And yeah, and then I determined Victoria Bitter was the best one. I was shocked because I was like, I would have never picked Victoria Bitter just because the name Bitter is in the fucking name. Right away, it tells me no. But it
Yeah.
ended up being the one I liked. Because otherwise, I'd have to be paying premium for the Kingfisher that I was drinking in fucking. They had the Kingfisher there. I wanted it so bad.
Oh my
That shit's
gosh.
good. In India, I was like not complaining about the beer. bro. I loved I could live there. If I could find a way to get a welfare check still wired to me to fucking India, I could have a servant washing my clothes, and I could live like a queen on like $1,000 Canadian a month over there. I'd have my
Oh,
beer, my buttered chicken, my biryani rice, my cigarettes, my beer, everything, and marble floors, marble ceiling, marble walls, and a servant to fucking beat the diet of my Nike shirts. Yeah, I would be able to afford everything. I could live in India. I loved it. It was
yeah.
really a great experience.
Fuck,
It was
man.
good. It was good. White people are treated like royalty there. Like we're, it's a caste system over there.
Yeah, yeah,
And Hindi is
completely.
not hard to learn. I learned like Hindi within the 4 months I was there. Hearing it on the TV, listen. Well, his parents spoke Telugu. It was a different language. They have a lot of languages there, but Hindi is like the universal.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
not having that divorce, it would be a mind fuck. I wouldn't be able to. I, how you could just carry on with it? I don't know.
My mom lost her fucking mind because at the airport, the flight plan was from Toronto to Heathrow, Heathrow to Dubai, Dubai to Hyderabad.
Yeah,
And so when we bought our tickets, the travel agent knew about our marriage, that he was applying for his permanent residency, and that he had been granted humanitarian permission to travel. So whatever, he printed us out the tickets. He made us pay for it. Whatever, blah blah blah. We get to the airport now. So he's an Indian passport holder, and I'm a Canadian passport holder.
yeah,
And so the woman sees that our flight plan, whatever, but that we land in Heathrow. The problem was the Heathrow for 2 hour layover was a problem.
yeah,
They had just passed some law. We had bought our tickets like a good month and a half in advance, and some law had just passed 2 weeks prior of us flying, where he would have to apply for a traveler's visa, even if he was staying in for just a 2 hour layover in Heathrow.
yeah, yeah,
This law had just passed like brand new, right?
yeah. Because of all the terrorists and
So
shit.
now, um, we're there at the at the post, and we're giving her, we're trying to get our tickets to our boarding tickets, and she's like, I could give you your boarding tickets, but he needs a traveler's visa. I was like, well, why didn't the fucking traveling agent tell me this when we bought the tickets? Like, he
Yeah,
knew that he was an Indian passport holder. He should have told us that. So now I'm on the phone and I'm angry at the fucking travel agent. And he's like, okay, I'm going to talk to my supervisor. I'm going to see what I can do. And he comes back on the phone and he goes, um, I can refund him his ticket because he's the one that has the problem ticket.
yeah,
And then he flies in. I got him a flight that is a direct flight from Toronto to straight to Hyderabad in 2 days. Oh no, or 4 days or something like that after you fly.
right.
But I can't refund your ticket. So I'm like,
Felicia.
what the fuck? So I have to fly alone, right? He couldn't honor nothing for me. So my husband, the guy I married, just left his car at my parents' house. I left my parents' house to go to the airport because they're closer to the airport. I had
Yeah,
my luggage and everything. I left their house. I kissed my parents goodbye, and they saw us both walked out. And I'm at the airport now, and I'm livid because now they're not refunding my ticket, and I have to fly alone. I go, no, you're not flying right away. You have 4 days to kill. You now have to go back to my parents' house and
yeah.
tell them what happened.
Fucking
Good
hell.
luck to you, right? And let them know that I will call them when I reach, a place where I could call them. I got really drunk on the flight from Toronto to fucking Heathrow.
Shit.
I didn't call my parents at Heathrow. I was fucking
Oh
super
fuck.
smashed. I'm
Yeah.
super smashed because now I'm on this adventure alone, and I'm like, this is absolutely the most craziest thing I've ever done. And my parents are probably losing their minds. But then I befriended a girl that didn't have any hair. She had shaved her hair. She was in the Peace Corps, and she was in the Heathrow Airport. And she was
Yeah.
super fucking cool, and it was only a 2-hour layover, so I really didn't have much time. But her stories were fucking awesome, and I was absolutely drunk, and then I got super sober
Yeah.
in, in those 2 hours, and then they allowed me to board my flight to Dubai. Now the flight to Dubai, I got drunk again.
Oh, fuck
But now
that.
this plane is barely like has hardly any passengers in it. And the seats, it's like Air Emirates something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the planes are posh, like they're fucking leather seats.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
nice.
Emirates is the
Yeah,
best.
I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I didn't even know, right? I had no idea. And now there's these Arab men on the fuck, and they're wondering where is this white girl going all by herself. So I'm telling them the story. I'm telling them the whole story on the plane, letting them know
Wicked.
what happened, what transpired, and how I ended up on this fucking plane by myself. And they were laughing their fucking asses off. They were like,
Yeah.
we only read this shit on the internet. We never thought that we would ever encounter someone like live going through it right now. I was like, well, I'm here. Here I am. Do 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 on an adventure. And I drank and I got super drunk and I passed out like there was nobody sitting there. So it was like 5 rows of fucking beautiful leather seats. Passed the fuck out
Yeah.
and woke up in fucking Hyderabad. I reached Hyderabad. Oh no, I reached Dubai. Dubai. I'm in the airport. I now have to fucking find a phone. I've slept it off. I'm hungover. I need to find a phone.
Yeah.
I see McDonald's. I go
Nice.
there. I'm like, let's go see what the fuck they have here. Like, I'm in I'm in Dubai. Let's see what the fuck they have. And then they have the Mick Arabia meal. And that's when I knew, okay, I
Oh,
definitely can't eat anything here. So I went and looked for a phone and I called my mom. And my mom was like, you gotta call Raj. What are you doing? You're crazy. Where are you right now? And I told her I'm in Dubai and in the middle of fucking Arabia. And she's like, he came here, he got the keys to the car, he's leaving in 4 days, he's got his ticket, and he wants you to call him right away. So I call him, and then he tells me, my mom is wiring you money right now. You gotta go to the Thomas Cook. This is a 2-hour layover here too. I don't have much time.
fucking hell.
He's telling me that she has wired me money. I gotta go pick it up at the Thomas Cook counter. And he's directed me to go to the basement floor of the Dubai airport. He says it's a big airport, but you go take the escalators down as far as you can go. And in the middle there's like a middle kiosk that's like a
Yeah.
jewelry store. You can't miss it. It sparkles and shines, he says. I'll never forget that. He goes, it sparkles and shines. You can't miss it. So, of course, I see this sparkly, shiny fucking middle kiosk, and it's long. Like, it's super long. It's like, there's like, how many vendors inside the kiosk thing? It's like thousands of them. Anyway,
Is it good?
I was instructed to go and pick up a package for his mother's name, right? So I go there and I tell him his mother's name, and then it's these. He goes, and the package is these 3 tulas, and each one it's like a little butter cookie, a little butter biscuit of gold. Each one weighs 10 grams. He goes,
Right.
you're picking up 3 tulas of gold, and
Yeah.
and each tool is $150 Canadian. I had to go pick up the Thomas Cook money, and it was already converted to the Dubai money. It was dirhams or whatever the fuck their currency is. Yeah, and it added up to like $150 Canadian for 10 grams of this like, fucking 24 karat gold fucking biscuit. I have to put them in my bra. Once I land in fucking Hyderabad now, they're going through my luggage, this and that. I didn't even get drunk on that flight from Dubai to India. I had had enough. And now I'm in India and now they're looking through my luggage and they have a problem with my Xbox. This is the original Xbox. I had maybe 3 games, tennis, golf, and fucking Mario or whatever. And I brought it with me to fucking keep me entertained in India. They want me to pay tax on this cocksucker fucking Xbox. Well, now I'm protesting. Now I'm not paying tax on something that they think that I brought it for somebody.
Yeah.
I'm using it for my own personal use. I didn't bring it for fucking anybody. You know, I'm here on
Yeah. Exactly.
a visitor's visa because my husband fucking is supposed to be here with me, and he's not here because of some shit that happened down in the fucking airport, and I'm in an extremely bad mood. So I could be here all day. I told him I could be here all day because I'm gonna fight for my fucking Xbox. I'm
Yeah.
not paying tax. Call your supervisor or whatever the fuck you need to do. I'm acting like a Karen in the middle of fucking Hyderabad, Begum Park Airport, fighting over my fucking goddamn it. And meanwhile, I have fucking what they should be fucking charging me tax on is these gold biscuits in my fucking bra that they don't
Yeah.
even know is there. Idiots,
Yeah.
dumbasses.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm listening though.
Yeah, but that's what it is. And now I have no cigarettes and I have no weed. I have no fucking life. I'm gonna fucking rope it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do that shit. Do that shit. Yeah.
Still got the honey oil.
Make it saucy.
Still got the honey oil. Ooh, it's 1:23.
Commander.
Half an hour to last call. What am I gonna do for cigarettes? Oh,
Tell the refugee to snag a pack while he's at the bar.
yeah, you probably will.
Just go jack somebody's smokes.
Or ask 20 people for a cigarette.
No, just be like, hey, can I get a smoke? And when they pull out the pack, just bro, bink, right in the throat.
No.
Yeah.
Buggers. Liz Capone, sugar baby. Suck it. Mhm. Do I have enough for a dab? Let's go scraping the bong head. Let's go scraping the dab rig. What do I got? What do I got? Okay, Google, set 1 hour timer.
Okay, 1 hour. Starting now.
Oh, I got some goopiness from the fucking dab rig.
Uh-huh.
It's my parents' birthday today.
Oh shit. Which one?
Both.
They're both born on the same day.
Yeah, 4 years apart. My dad is 77 and my mom is 73.
Dang.
My dad was born in 47 and my mom was born in 51. January 8th.
They're old.
Same day as Elvis. And then I'm born a month after Elvis dies.
Oh.
Hey, you were born when Elvis was still alive. I was born when Elvis was dead.
Oh, I guess that's why I'm so cool.
That's right. You were like a year old while you watched your mother probably grieving at the TV, crying, sobbing. No!
I don't know.
Ask your mom, say, Mom, where were you when Elvis died? She'll be like, well,
Had to deal with you.
I was planning your
Just a
first
baby.
birthday.
You were a baby, no longer in my tummy.
You're about to turn 1 when he died.
So I was active.
Eva baby, Nate baby. Nate, how many? Fuck, there was a burp in the middle. Nate, how many possums did you kill today? Nate, you're not allowed to kill possums, okay? With your taser. The possum spirits have come to me and told me about your heinous crimes. They told me about your magic taser.
They are so highness they cannot be pronounced in
Possums
English.
are our friends. You need to get the raccoon population only.
Get the raccoons to the chopper.
I say a prayer for you, Nate, to absolve you of your sins that you commit to the raccoons and the possums and the alley cats. It's not your fault, I know.
They make him behave that way.
He knows not what he does.
He only does it because he
He
loves
loves
them.
the raccoons. Oh, I'm gonna die. Slut. I'm reading the chat now. Mel, why are you eating? Hold on, let me go back to it. Chicken stock cubes? My bitch just sent me a video of her
She sucks on him like candy.
she had for dinner last night. Okay. I'm eating chicken stock cubes in fucking water. That's called soup, isn't it? So you're having chicken broth and mango jello. Why? Okay, let me go back. All the way back. Let's go back. Village Idiot. Okay, no. Chappelle Corby. Yeah. Another Gypsy Rose gets out of jail. It is a celebrity. Okay, that answered that. I was going to ask how you're not smoking was going. How you're not smoking was going. Oh yeah, I have no more cigarettes. Oh, Sheriff states I'm eating chicken. Okay, yeah, blah blah. Ribs moved onto the lemonade icy pole. I don't know what you guys do in Australia. What's a lemonade icy pole?
What you call a popsicle.
I'm picturing like a stripper pole from ceiling to floor, and it's an ice
Covered in
pole
lemonade.
where she swings around. It's not that cold over there. It's fucking summer. I got the icicle right here on my balcony. You can swing around. Slut. Okay, in all seriousness, I have no more cigarettes. We're gonna have to start panicking very soon. I have to roll a fucking split. You guys want to hear my dog snore? Mm. Ice lolly? We don't call him an ice lolly. Okay? Oh, yeah. And during this Indian Australian adventure, I learned that diapers were called nappies.
And prams.
Never did I ever hear someone use the term nappies
Yeah, we call them nappies.
for diapers?
Yeah,
And they say
nappies.
pressure.
No.
Did you say preggers? We
I-
say up the spout, up the duff,
It was all the
up
headline.
up the stick. She's up the stick.
What does that mean? Up the stick.
Pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah, bun in the oven.
yeah, we say that.
There's loads of phrases.
We say she's knocked up
Yeah.
with child, pregnant.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in Spanish, when they say that they're pregnant, it's embarazada, which it sounds like they're saying embarrassed. And Portuguese, even though it's Latin, we say grávida. I don't know why.
Ignorance.
Dianetics. Fun. Oh, I don't remember the last one tonight. My dog is snoring. Can you guys hear him?
No.
I don't know how you guys can't hear him.
No, I don't hear it.
He sounds like a poker in anus.
How you guys can't hear that? It's so loud. He sounds like he's farting out of his mouth. Like a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't hear him.
It's like he knows I put it by his mouth when he moved.
Give him the Dutch oven.
I mean, a stripper pole. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's duck feces with lolly.
Here to hold me down, to make me laugh, to make me frown.
Rage is drinking all the beer.
He's going out
Yeah,
to be a slut tonight.
yeah,
He's
he's
out there.
having a late one.
You know, when you're in a relationship, you gotta learn how to pick your battles, right? Yeah,
Exactly.
let's
You got some
slide,
dick. He'll come back.
right? Because I go, I think about the summertime. Right? When I want to go AWOL in the summertime, I don't want to noise.
So, how long have you two been together?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Wow.
But I've known him for 20 some odd years.
Yeah, that's a really sweet story.
A lot of really sweet stories. I got a lot of really fucked up stories too.
Yeah. No.
Everything balances itself out in my line of stories. Lots
Mm.
lots of bad. Very little of like in between. It's like usually one extreme or the other.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't really have in betweens. I have a gray area. It's either I fuck up really bad
Yeah.
or I do pretty good.
I know, because I know what you mean, because it's like the same with me. But when, like, I moved and there were, like, you meet the other mums, like, you just become a mum and you go to the baby groups. You can't talk to anyone about anything because they've had that in between life.
Yeah.
And it's like you just can't get that connection. It's like you just have to keep it crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, I have a hard time even communicating with anybody at the dog park, you know. Especially
Yeah.
there is they're very richy rich over here. It's kind of snobby.
Yeah.
Like they should do a fucking Desperate Housewives of the dog park. Fucking, there's so much drama there. Like these dog walkers go there and talk about the drama going on with the dog owners.
Yeah.
She's fucking that dog's owner and this and that. And it's like it's weird almost.
Yeah.
Because I can't deal with this shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that it had infiltrated into the dog park. I was like, this is the last place. I bet I'd be able to seek refuge here. No drama everywhere.
Drama.
Oh, is your dog fixed? If your dog
Murder, drama.
fixed, it's not allowed here. But fuck off.
Yeah.
You know? I'm controlling my dog. Where about your dog?
Mm.
Don't bother nobody.
Exactly. It's none of their business.
Okay?
They're scared of that Texas dick.
Bella's big, right? And you know, when they chase the ball and this and that, she she's a competitive little beast. Or she used to be. She doesn't run like that no more. Texas is an asshole. So
No.
in the wintertime from November till March, we put up the snow fence at the beach. It's a long ass beach. It's a big ass beach. And
Yeah.
south of the snow fence is a off leash dog park. You can let your dog run free in the wintertime from November till March.
That's not bad.
So I take this little fucker over there to the fucking thing. And I'm like, here's your time to shine. My beach is goddamn fucking long, right?
Yeah.
And this guy's elderly. He's a senior dog. I'm thinking he's got this big area around me right here. to roam free. I don't give a fuck, right? He's not gonna
Mm.
fuck off. You're right. Straight beeline along the shoreline. He fucking just ran along the shoreline straight in a line. Just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's let me. Okay, Google. How many kilometers is it from Ashbridges Bay to Balmy Beach?
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found something else.
Oh.
Do you want to know whether you can swim in Ashbridges Bay?
Okay, Google. How many kilometers is the boardwalk in the beaches in Toronto?
Under the boardwalk.
Boardwalk is 1.3
Oh,
kilometers
I hate that song.
No, it's 1.3 kilometers away from me. Okay, Google. How long is the boardwalk?
Walking the boardwalk will take you 26 minutes.
No. Okay, Google. What is the distance
Okay,
of the boardwalk to the beaches in Toronto?
It reaches the beaches across
You,
the shore.
the boardwalk is 950 meters away.
I know that the boardwalk's 150 meters away. Okay, Google. Okay, I'm just gonna search it here.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. How long is the Woodbine Q Beach? Like it goes from Ashbridges Bay, Woodbine Beach, Q Beach, and then Balmy Beach is the end. And then the rest of that is like private beaches that pertain to like people's rich houses. How long is the Woodbine Beach
Private.
boardwalk? Okay, it's 5.1 miles.
Shit.
Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah.
this fucking takes off. Texas takes off, and I'm here at Ashbridges Bay, and all the way to
Mm.
fucking Balmy Beach from Ashbridges Bay to Balmy Beach is 5.1 miles. That's how
Right.
long this beach is.
Fucking hell. And he was just running and running.
Just ran, just booked it. We didn't even look back to see where I was or whatever. So I start walking in his direction, and then I start jogging a little bit. I walked the whole entire distance, and he's all the way at the end, playing with like some family at the fucking end of the fucking beach. You know, all the way at the end, way there. Like they were like, "Oh, he's your dog." I was like, "How long has he been here for?" Oh,
Yeah.
for at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes, half an hour.
Fucking hell.
Little shit. That's the last time you did that. You can't be trusted.
Yeah.
You can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. You know. I thought for sure next time I'm gonna try it with his favorite toy. The second I squeak it, he fucking loses all control and he fucking needs it, wants it.
Yeah.
He starts
Yeah.
getting fucking too far away from me. I'm gonna blast it and see if he comes back. I'm gonna try that next time. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing it again this winter.
Yeah.
Gonna let him off the leash and see if he fucking fucks off. Better not. And he just runs like
Shit. It's a good job. I mean, if the family weren't there, he might have carried on running.
no, because there's so many dogs on the beach from November till March.
Yeah.
There's all there, and they're all got their balls and this and that. Along the way, 100%, he played ball with fucking probably 100 dogs. Probably took their ball and then fucking chased them a little bit or whatever, and they kept running. Because I asked a lot of people on my walk there, I was like, "Did you see this dog?" Yeah, he came and did this, that, or whatever, and he kept running.
And all the other dogs to Pound Town.
Bella doesn't leave too far away. You know, she knows better.
Yeah.
She thinks
She's
she
good
does.
off. She knows it's time when she's off leash. She's not on patrol. She's not trying to like hunt or whatever. But after she had her puppies, she started to act different. I took her
Oh,
took her to the dog park with her like her now adult grown puppies, and she didn't want her her puppies playing with the other dogs. Like she started getting like fucking defensive.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So after she had her puppies, she's like, no. I caught her like because there's a dog park by Cherry Beach, and it's got like bushes and trees and stuff. I caught her like a panther fucking hiding there, just waiting for this hound to fucking pass by her. Leaped out this hound like arr, arr, arr. Like it was the most horrific sound I ever heard, but she didn't hurt him or anything.
Yeah.
But she was trying to be a bitch. Oh yeah. And the fucking hound let out such a yelp. I thought for sure she had fucking bit him or whatever, but no, he was just like being over dramatic. And the owner of the hound was like, "That's how he is. Like he's a hound." She goes, "Most hounds are like that. They just go arr for fucking."
Oh
And
gosh.
she goes, he must have scared him." I was like, "Yeah, no doubt." He's out of here. Bye. I'm gone. That was it. And then I didn't let her go to the dog parks off leash no more.
Yeah, she just became like protective and
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Because they say, well, I've heard like loads of people like say that before you get a bitch spayed, to let them have one lot of puppies, because yeah,
Yeah.
and then do it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
She's a
You?
great dog. Like she's the first dog I've ever owned ever. I
Oh,
only had Texans for 4 years or so. But yeah, she's the first dog I've ever owned. She's great.
and did you have her from when she was a puppy?
No, she already came to me already full grown. She was already
Yeah.
at least 2 years old.
Right.
Yeah. And that was like 11 years ago.
Shit.
She had a litter of puppies, and those puppies are 9 years old. I still keep in contact with all of them.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I keep track. Yeah, she's great.
Oh.
It's 10 minutes to last call. These guys are all ordering their drinks right now.
Mm.
Unless he's going home for late
Yeah.
night cocktails.
What?
Cocktails.
Maybe.
Call it a nightcap.
Yeah.
Some bitch would be like, "Why don't you come with me for a nightcap?"
At
I and
that
then
percent, he's gonna get the offers for sure.
he's gonna feel
He's
that dick in the cab ride, but he
right
won't
away.
get it.
Hi. He wore his green plaid shirt, the one that brings out his green eyes, and he knows it. But it's cute. Let him try. It's okay.
He's gonna succeed. He's gonna score some dick. You don't have to try.
Yeah, going quick.
Some dude's gonna snatch that man candy right up.
No way.
A good rogering.
No way.
That's him on his way.
He's God fearing. There is no penetrating that butthole. Believe me, I've tried to touch it. I say it gets mad. Cut me off for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, just because I touched his butthole with a piece of uncooked spaghetti. I poked there right at his butthole. Oop, talk too much. 8 minutes to last call. Right, got his dick in the glory hole right now.
Yep.
Here,
It never
over
will
here we
do.
have $2 coins, so he's getting toonies.
He's got a man's lips wrapped around his
Got
package.
got his dick in the fuck. He got his dick in the glory hole. It's in the wall at the bar. If they want to touch his dick, they pay him $2. They put $2 in the bucket. The $2
Suck
coin
it like
called
it's a
toonie.
contest taking place.
And we have a $1 coin. It's called a loony. So we got to put toonies inside.
He's got double
Right.
flapping his cheeks right now.
It unlocks the flap, and that's it. You can take a little rope. 30 seconds. You can suck it. You can touch it.
Yep.
Fuck.
Hurt it.
All the above.
So
You bum.
they do it for the last 10 minutes of last call. Then fucking muscle up another beer.
His last call was one more time.
That's how they do it here in Canada. 10 minutes of getting your fucking dick fucking touched, and then you got a bucket of toonies. And then they say, don't call me a 2-bit whore.
Toonies and loonies.
Toonies and loonies.
Splaggies. Ponchos. Grimbies. Francis.
Yo, Turkey, how come you're not up here, Slack?
Wrong show.
I have a feeling this phone's gonna ring soon.
Mm.
I don't even want to fucking answer it. Like, better bring me
Are you
some
gonna be
beers.
quick to let me in?
Better bring me some beers from the
I
bar.
combed my hair.
Go. He took the taser with him. I told him not to do it. I go, if you lose this taser, you owe me $1,000.
What?
A taser?
Yeah. You know?
Why, where the hell was he going?
Go to the fucking entertainment district, where they have like live music, live bands, the bar scene.
Yeah, but then why would he need a taser? Like, because it's a lot of trouble there.
Because
Well,
the men are really aggressive and they might not let him want to go.
we got loony bins everywhere. We got fucking Looney Tunes
They're gonna
everywhere.
be like, not so fast, guy. You're sticking around a little while longer.
Yeah, you gotta be vigilant, right? Everybody tries to.
Right, right.
Anyway, these fucking doormen try to fucking like pull a muscle on you. You're getting fucking tased.
Shit.
It could be an interesting night.
They'll be pulling muscles, all right.
I already put a 1 hour timer. I don't know how much time is left on my timer, but when that timer goes off, if he hasn't called me by then, uh-oh.
Are you gonna beat him?
No,
Uh,
I'm not gonna do him. He's his own person. He can do whatever. He can make his own choices.
then why do you got a time limit on him at all?
I need to so that he needs to still check in, let me know he's okay.
Oh,
Let me know
so
you're
he can do his own thing, but he's got to check in like a fucking teenager. Okay, I get it.
yeah.
You made Stacey smile.
I You know what? I don't even put that stipulation on him. He does that all on his own. So when he doesn't do it, then yeah, it means something.
Right.
I
He does that
stipulated.
all on his own. I don't even have to tell him to do that.
Stipulato.
There would be no way he would go like all the way to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning without calling or something.
Snip. It's an abbreviation for snip.
And that should be expected of me too. If I fucking decide to disappear for the night,
Yeah.
I go to the after hours. Yeah, fucking right. I'm gonna call or text. You know, I'm always constantly in contact. It's never. It's dangerous out there.
True.
This is a big metropolitan city, and shit goes down all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Be at
Yeah.
a flower store and it gets robbed while you're in it. Shots ring out. You get shot in the foot. Happens all the time.
Fucking hell.
And guns are not
Yeah, I'll
even
tell you
legal.
what, I could
It's not even
tell.
the United States.
Grabbed your nine and all you heard was shells.
They don't sell guns like on the fucking roadside or anything here.
Hmm.
All guns that are obtained here are all illegal guns, and there's a lot of them. So
Yeah.
what's the difference? I don't even know. The difference is you're paying way more for the gun, and way more for the bullet too. I heard some people say that the bullet will cost more than the gun. Okay? So that's another good trait to have.
Crunch.
Forge metal, make bullets, make gun pieces that all fit together, the barrel, this and that, make molds
Mm.
of lead, make
Yeah.
whatever. Silversmith, goldsmith, any type of like forging metal into stuff. It's a good trade to have.
Oh, a blacksmith.
Yeah.
A smithy.
There's tools out there that makes all the pieces
Yeah.
make a fucking Smith and Wesson. Like there's molds out there. They made one with a 3D printer out of plastic, like a one shooter.
God damn it, Bob.
If somebody wanted to go to school for that shit, they could go to school. You know what I miss?
Yeah.
The old guy that used to ride the bicycle with the little bell. He used to sharpen all your knives. Just go up and down our fucking street. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you'd bring out your scissors, your fucking good kitchen knives and whatever, your skates. And he would sharpen fucking everything. I think he died.
Oh,
When I was a kid.
yeah.
Got
Yeah,
made,
I've never heard of that before.
made money for all his kids through university and everything. Doing that.
Mm.
What's wrong? Get outside.
All of these little things. So you never grew up with a guy that going up the street and ringing a little
No.
bell and providing a service of some sort, like bringing milk or
No.
newspaper or sharpening tools or really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not at all.
old fashioned.
Yeah, it's like going back to the old days.
Old fashioned.
Yeah, we didn't have paper boys or nothing because we were like in London near the shop.
Right.
Further out, you might have, but
Toronto, there's a shop too that sells the newspaper, but there would still be the newspaper kid, like the kids, like
yeah, that's a good idea still.
11 to 14. There would be all the kids. That was during my era. If you were 11 to 14, you were babysitting or delivering newspapers or doing something, right?
Mm,
For some sort of money. Now they got all the packies doing it all, like delivering newspapers in their van and getting their fucking niece and nephew and fucking all of them to fucking do it.
yeah, yeah.
Now there's like no jobs for the kids. You need a license to babysit, you need a license to walk a dog.
Yeah, because over here, like, kids can't even volunteer for stuff until they're over 14
Right.
because of the child working laws.
Right. Yeah,
So
that's
if
true.
it's like if they want to do good on their weekends or anything, it's like they can't.
When we were younger, we joined the cadets. Don't you guys have cadets there? Army cadets, Navy cadets, air cadets.
Yeah, police cadets, they have all of that. Yeah.
And they could start as early as 8, no? 8, 9?
Mm,
I don't know. Over here, they start pretty young. They do like the St. John's Ambulance Brigade, and then they do
yeah.
cadets, and then they do. There's always something to involve them in. That's free. Ordered by the Queen. Sorry. I hope Charles knows he can never live up to his mother, eh?
Oh gosh.
Like, honest to God, I hope he knows his people are waiting for him to die.
Yes.
That fucking.
All of them today.
Well, if Charles dies and then William becomes king, what happens to Camilla?
She becomes like the queen mother kind of thing, just in the background. She don't stay queen at all.
And Kate, she doesn't become queen either.
Yeah, Kate will become queen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's good. I want to see that go down. Eh?
Ugh.
Would it be together? Will the coronation of the king and queen happen on the same day, or will it be separate days?
I don't know.
Because I could imagine it would take 2 separate days. Everything takes so goddamn fucking long.
Because tradition used to be separate.
Yeah, that'd be separate.
Yeah.
That would be something else, eh?
But now I think because of the taxpayers and everything, they might do it together because it would be too much.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's disgusting.
You guys still have cricket matches that last 4 or 5 days. Why the fucking coronation that lasts fucking 6 days?
Yeah, but they don't cost millions of pounds.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just all bullshit.
It doesn't even matter. England's gonna go all out for fucking Kate and William when that day comes. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a shebang.
Oh.
I hope I'm alive for that shit.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, okay, Google. How old is Prince Charles?
Charles III is 75 years old.
Yeah, he is due. We got maybe 15 years of this fucker. Tops. And I'm what, 46? What's 46 plus 15? Okay, Google. What's 46 plus 15?
The answer is 61.
I'll be 61. Good. Want to see that shit go down. By the time I'm 65, Prince William and Kate will be king and queen. That would be fucking awesome. I'll be retired.
Nuh-uh, Prince Harry, the half-blood's gonna sacrifice his brother and dad.
No.
Then he gets to be king.
No.
Just like the Harry Potter story.
No. That girl.
That trollop.
Megan. People want to say she's from the States or whatever. She's not. She's got ties here in Canada, eh? She was a Canadian actress. She started off here. They say you're retired now. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm retired. But retirement age, when you start to get the pension that your country gives you for living in this fucking torture chamber.
They raised the age because of baby boomers.
Oh, if they do that, oh well. I'm not planning to fucking claim my fucking pension until I'm 70 anyways. Otherwise they're gonna jack my rent. I'm gonna have 5 more years of good rent. I wait till I'm 70. I'll pay market rent by the time. Can you imagine what this fucking market rent will be? It's astronomical. Mm-mm. Who knows if this building will still be existing? They try and make condos everywhere. 78, bro. No one's making it to 78. Not you, not me. We're not making it to 78, bro. They played with us too much. We're born in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even the early 2000s. I don't know. After that, you were fed. If you were born like after 2000, you were fed like a lot of plastic.
So is that in America, 78? Oh, come on, it's joking. She don't know.
No, they raised it.
Okay, Google.
I
What
think they
does
raised
she
it to
expect?
70 or 75.
Right.
70.
The 2020 average life expectancy in Canada is 81.75.
Cunt.
Yes.
Right. Okay, Google. When do Canadians get their pension? At what age?
10.
Website
65.
They say
Oh, 65.
start the pension at 65. However, you can start receiving it as early as age 60 or as late as age 70. If you start receiving your pension earlier, the monthly amount you receive will be smaller.
See, if you receive it early, your amount will be smaller that you receive monthly. So, eh, you could claim it at 60, and you could wait till you're 70.
Do they have the law where the women receive it 5 years earlier than the men?
Huh.
What?
No, no, they don't. They don't.
That's sexist and discriminatory.
Yeah, over here they do.
No.
Or they used. I don't think it's changed, but I know that was always the way.
There is like life insurance called Freedom 55. We have to pay into that one. Maybe you can retire at 55.
Come on, there's no equality in that.
It's a matriarchy.
But over here, I think it's the one thing that women actually had. They don't have any other fucking greatness.
Okay, well, how much time is left on my timer?
2 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Yeah, yeah, I never heard of that. Where the women get it earlier. Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Like menopause.
I wish.
Yeah, maybe that's like the little treat for when they finished. It's like, there you go.
Mm.
Menopause. Menopause.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I think because the women, they would retire and be around to still look after the husbands, and then they would retire a bit
Mm.
later.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
uh,
and then just hate each other until they die.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Great numbers. Boom, 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 boom.
It's weird when like Stacey or like other people bring up coronations and
Mhm. I'm glad I missed that brainwashing.
yeah, I don't even like thinking about it. It's like I hate it. And like they have that golden carriage and all that bullshit and they close the shit streets and people actually wave flags. What the
Because they're fucking spoiled by the system, so they're happy about it.
fuck?
It benefits them. So they're like, yay, keep it going.
Mm,
Whereas other people
yeah,
that don't benefit from it are like, this is bullshit.
I think the generation now have changed. They're not into it. I think it's starting to change, or it will. Like in about, I would say, 10 to 20 years.
20 excess, 20 foreskins. Foreskin, 5 skin. Jump, jump, boobity.
He's on his way. He's already on the streetcar home.
Going
Right.
now?
What I don't hope for, okay, I hope he brings cigarettes. But if not, I'm really not expecting cigarettes, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to have any cigarettes.
You
But,
better. He can't be out there drinking and not
Bless you.
smoking. Are you crazy?
but what I really hope for is that he doesn't come back in here hyper. I hope she doesn't
Oh.
come back in here hyper. Chances are they're both going to come in here hyper.
He's gonna be spastic.
And I'm not hyper. Fuck my life.
He's gonna be spastic.
I was enjoying my time here in solitude, with my
Mm.
snoring dog, my beer, my spliff. I smoked fucking 3 cigarettes to my face because I'm fucking crazy. But I'm not gonna give in. I'm not gonna buy no pack of smokes.
No. But even if you do, it's not the end of the world.
No, I can't do this anymore. You know, I s- remember I told you I'm a person that notices patterns.
Mm.
So like that when I was like 10, 9, 8 years old, my dad would write me a note and I would go to the store and get a pack of cigarettes. And it was like $7 at the time.
Yeah.
And this was so this is like 1985, 1986, 1987,
Mhm.
and so on. And they were a little bit like they were over the $5 mark anyway. Because there was this Chinese lady that lived in the hood, and if you knocked on her window and gave her $5, she would give you a pack of Demorias, right?
Yeah.
So I told my dad about this, right? And so my dad used to give me the money to go to well, he found out. He used to give me the money to go to the convenience store, and it was like something dollars. But I would go to the Chinese lady, give her $5, get the cigarettes, and now I have like $2 and something cents to go and spend on chips and whatnot. It was a hustle.
That's
But
wicked.
so then my dad found out, and he's like, "So where are you getting these cheap cigarettes from?" And I told him the Chinese lady over here. You just knock on the window, and I showed him where it was and everything. I told him, you knock on the window, and my dad was like, this is Jane and Finch in Toronto. It's a fucking bad hood, but it didn't bother us. All these children are hoes. Anyway, once I'm in high school now, they dropped the cigarette prices down to like $2.50.
Really?
$2.50.
Dropping
Yeah.
the
Now
prices.
I'm in high school, grade 10. All of a sudden the cigarettes drop from like $7 or whatever, dropped drastically down to $2.50. It now becomes, and this was during the time that the cigarettes were available in those little vending machines. You would put the money in and you would pull the little lever and the cigarette pack would fall out.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was around those times. So all of us kids got really fucking addicted to cigarettes. It, it was planned out because now they knew that we would be working class now, 4 years old
Mm,
now. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
we will pay tooth and nail because we're desperately fucking addicted
Mm-hmm.
for these pack of cigarettes. We're now paying fucking. We're bleeding out of our ass for a fucking pack. No longer will are they $2.50. You know, it was expensive for our parents. And then all of a sudden, when our parents' kids went to high school, drop. Why? Because they knew we were taking money out of our parents' pockets for what? For the arcade games and for goddamn cigarettes. Ah,
I knew friends who used to steal them from their parents.
yeah, change, all the change, wiped out. No,
Let's see. Talking. What's up, sluts? How y'all doing?
Hi, Raja. Did you have a good night?
What's that?
Did you have a good night?
Do I look like I had a good night? Oh yeah. Which one? Who am I talking to? I can't even see.
London girl.
What's up, London girl? Who's this hairy motherfucker over here? That Diz?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's
Diz.
up, Diz?
Chilling.
That's my man. You're right there,
Yeah.
Diz. Top left corner.
He
That's
thought
my
you were
man.
gonna have a rendezvous tonight.
Ooh, rendezvous. Me? Oh, there was bitches. God damn. Damn, there was like, yeah, honestly, they were wearing like some lingerie shit, but they might as well have not been wearing that shit because they were naked. When I got there, I tried to go to the washroom, and as I was trying to turn the corner, I was like, nigga, you know where the washroom is? And niggas like over there. And when I turned to go over there, I was like, oh god, that girl's getting back shot over that table. Nice. Yeah, motherfuckers aren't observant, but I see that dick because that dick was in that pussy, and I don't like dick, so I got mad. But I was like, at least it's fucking pussy, you know what I mean?
Okay, so Diz, you were half right.
And then I saw potato in lingerie. And I saw potato in lingerie, and I was like, I goddamn well love my potatoes. They're my favorite, especially them white potatoes. White potatoes are my favorite.
You didn't call her a potato.
Oh, I
You
didn't
didn't
say
say
nothing.
potato. Okay.
I looked at her like that, and she, yeah. Hey, with me, as long as when I say hi, the girl goes, oh, or she does some stupid shit like this, or she starts moving her stupid feet, or adjusting her fucking shit. I'm like, no, yeah, I saw you. Thumbs up, bitch.
He had a good night.
Yeah, a busy night.
Yeah.
No, it was a good night. It was a great
was-
night.
Yay!
You would have been like,
I had a great night with these guys.
yeah, but you would have, your pussy would have been so wet looking at them. Oh wait, yeah, bitches, yeah, sluts. Man, these sluts were in there, and there was the guys in the back. They were, sorry, they were hookers.
Okay,
Yeah, because honestly, when I got there, somebody was getting fucked in front of everybody, pretty much in the back there. Like, there's nothing blocking us from going to the bathroom and going, wait a second, this ain't the bathroom. You in the back VIP, and it's not even a partition, and she's taking dick right now. She
What
ain't
the
it. And then
fuck?
later that same bitch was dancing for like 4 other people. I'm like, wow, you got energy. You ain't my type. Is that potato over
What
there?
kind of
Fine.
place is that?
Give me that potato.
Yeah.
A nasty place.
Yeah, she looks so strong and shit. I bet she ain't shy. How you, baby?
You came home to the potato.
Am I crazy?
Yes, you are.
But didn't she sit here and tell us she doesn't like girls one time?
I don't know.
Because tonight she told me I'm bisexual. I'm like, I swear I have a
Look, look at,
memory.
look at it.
I have a memory of something opposite of that conversation.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm a chalk it up to I'm fucking crazy.
He's glowing. He looks like a fucking lit Christmas tree right now.
Because it was my most of the niggas were softies, yo.
Look, he's glowing.
Yeah. That was my element. The music
Oh,
played.
what is this? Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, I want
her
mushrooms.
her nephew's music was coming on. I glowed and I could see clearly. My bad vision wasn't bad no more in the black light with all that music playing.
Awesome. I'm glad you had a great time.
That's what I am. It is what I am.
Mwah. What are you?
You know?
What I am.
What I am.
I am what I am.
I am what I am.
You know what I am.
What's that song? I am is what I am. What?
What? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know that song.
That's my opinion.
I'm afraid of too many things. No, know what I mean?
And it gets really annoying after a while.
Slut.
I feel comfortable around my people.
Who?
I feel comfortable.
You're in your own city, bro. You should feel comfortable. What do you think?
Yeah, but I don't feel comfortable on these little fucking fake ass, little fucking pussy ass shit.
But it was a good night, right? It's a Monday fucking night. It was good. Yeah. I wouldn't have been so keen if it was a Friday or Saturday. I know. I'm used to going to ciphers on Mondays. Don't worry. I know. It's a low key scene. I know. But stop. I'll be back.
They must be partying. That place sounded mental. What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounded like it brought back some old frog with mushrooms. Good luck with that.
Oh
It's like,
god.
I fed you shrooms, you gotta give me some dick now.
Oh fuck that. I've never been to a place where they're actually fucking in the club. That's a new one for me. Nah.
Yeah, that's nasty. It's like a swinger club or something.
Yeah. No, come on. I'd fucking leave. I wouldn't. I've only been like, but it was the people, not the place. Like it was like a normal pub, and there was this woman who she like lived local, and she used to always be in there, like going with all the different men. And she went with this guy, but they went at the back. She came back. She was fucking a mess. And I think that's the worst thing, like that I've seen. But it wasn't in the actual premises.
Mm-hmm.
But you just knew what had. It was like so obvious. It was disgusting.
Monstrous.
Yeah. Ugh. Did you used to prefer going clubbing or to gigs?
I like going to shows more.
Yeah, same with me. Yeah.
Versus the stuff.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thinking club, people are more tactile. It's like, ugh. I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Mm.
I'm back. Mm. Can't taste the Coke properly. Ugh. Not fair.
Tastes like Coke with vapor rub.
The vapor rub does knock me out though. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breathe clearly.
Yeah.
She was here earlier, Commander. You missed her.
Yeah. Eva came up and was having a chat.
I know. All right, Americanos. We will see you tomorrow night. Have a good one. Bye, Commander.